A trellis is a classic garden structure that brings both beauty and functionality to outdoor spaces. Used for training climbing plants, enhancing privacy, or adding a decorative touch, trellises offer a versatile solution in garden design. Whether in a small backyard or a sprawling landscape, trellises can transform vertical space, offering a lush, layered aesthetic that elevates the entire garden. A trellis is a structure made from a grid or framework of materials like wood, metal, bamboo, or plastic. Its primary purpose is to support climbing plants, giving them a place to grow vertically. Beyond plant support, trellises add texture, form, and structure to gardens, serving as a canvas for seasonal blooms or perennial greenery. Wall-mounted trellises. These trellises are affixed to walls or fences, offering a low-profile way to green vertical surfaces. Wall-mounted trellises are ideal for small gardens or urban spaces where floor space is limited but vertical space is available. They can frame doorways, windows, or add interest to blank walls. Freestanding trellises. Freestanding trellises stand independently and are often anchored into the ground. They can serve as garden dividers, focal points, or support for large climbing plants. Freestanding trellises work well in larger gardens and can be placed along pathways, near garden beds, or as standalone features. Arched or curved trellises. These structures add a graceful element to gardens, providing an arched framework for plants to grow over. Arched trellises can be used to frame entrances, walkways, or sitting areas, creating a natural green tunnel effect. Obelisk or pyramid trellises. Obelisk trellises or pyramid trellises are tall and narrow, tapering as they rise. These trellises are often used in containers or garden beds to provide height and structure. They are ideal for plants like sweet peas, tomatoes, or flowering vines, adding a vertical focal point to any garden. 2 trellis panels and privacy screens. Trellis panels can be used as privacy screens, dividing spaces or blocking views. They're ideal for urban gardens, patios, or yards where added privacy is desired. These can be used in combination with climbing plants to create a green, living wall. Materials for trellises. Selecting the right material for a trellis depends on both aesthetic preferences and the specific needs of the plants it will support. Wood is a classic choice for trellises, adding warmth and natural charm. It is often treated to resist rot and insects, making it durable for outdoor use. Wood can be painted, stained, or left untreated for a rustic look. Common wood choices include cedar, redwood, and pine. Metal trellises are durable and come in a variety of styles, from minimalist frames to ornate designs. Wrought iron, aluminum, and steel are common choices. Metal is well suited for heavy climbers like wisteria or grapevines, as it provides strong support. 3 bamboo. Bamboo trellises have a natural, organic appeal, often used in Asian or tropical garden styles. They are lightweight yet sturdy, making them a popular choice for vining vegetables or lighter ornamental plants. Bamboo is also renewable and eco-friendly. Plastic or vinyl. Plastic or vinyl trellises are lightweight, resistant to moisture, and require minimal maintenance. They are often designed to mimic wood or metal, providing a more affordable alternative. These trellises work well for lighter plants, but may lack the sturdiness needed for heavier climbers. Wire and cable. Wire or cable trellises offer a modern, minimalistic aesthetic. Typically used in combination with wall-mounted frames, they work well for espaliered fruit trees or decorative vines. Wire trellises can be adjusted to fit any space, providing a clean, contemporary look. The style of a trellis can set the tone for a garden's overall design. Here are some common trellis styles to consider. Traditional and rustic trellises. Traditional trellises, often made of wood or bamboo, have a rustic, handmade quality that suits cottage gardens or rural landscapes. These trellises can be simple grids or more elaborate lattices, and they complement naturalistic gardens with wildflowers and dense greenery. Modern and minimalistic trellises. Modern trellises focus on clean lines and simple forms, often using materials like metal or cable. These trellises are ideal for urban or contemporary gardens, emphasizing structure over ornamentation. They work well with sleek, geometric plants or monochromatic foliage. Ornamental and decorative trellises. Ornamental trellises often feature intricate designs and embellishments, such as scrollwork, lattice patterns, or archways. These trellises add an elegant touch, making them suitable for formal gardens, courtyards, or as focal points in any landscape. Eco-friendly and DIY trellises. Eco-friendly trellises can be crafted from recycled materials like old ladders, pallets, or reclaimed wood. DIY trellises offer a personalized touch and can be adapted to fit unique spaces or specific plants, providing a budget-friendly option for creative gardeners. Use an arch trellis at the entrance of your garden to create a welcoming entryway. Plant flowering vines like roses, clematis, or honeysuckle to add color and fragrance. An entrance arch can define the transition from one area to another, creating a sense of arrival. For patios or decks, consider a wall-mounted trellis with fast-growing climbers like ivy or morning glories. This setup provides a natural screen, creating a secluded outdoor lounge or dining area shielded from neighboring views. In a vegetable garden, trellises are essential for maximizing space and productivity. Peas, beans, tomatoes, and cucumbers thrive on trellises, which keep the fruits off the ground for easier harvesting. Use bamboo or metal obelisk trellises in raised beds to create an organized kitchen garden layout. Add a trellis to an existing fence and plant flowering vines such as jasmine, trumpet vine, or bougainvillea. This approach adds color and softness to an otherwise plain or utilitarian fence, enhancing the garden's perimeter with natural beauty. For a unique fruit garden, try espaliering fruit trees like apples or pears on a wire or cable trellis. This method of training trees to grow flat against a trellis not only saves space but also creates a striking, ornamental look. Use freestanding trellises as dividers to create rooms within a larger garden. For example, a trellis covered in climbing roses or grapevines can separate a sitting area from a vegetable plot, creating distinct spaces that invite exploration. Combine planters and trellises for a mobile green wall. This idea works well for patios, decks, or balconies where planting directly in the ground isn't possible. Use lightweight planters with built-in trellises and grow compact vines like mandevilla or black-eyed Susan vine. Trellises can double as seasonal decor or vertical art pieces. Consider weaving fairy lights or hanging decorative items on a trellis during holidays. For a year-round artistic look, try painting a trellis in a bold color and planting a monochromatic plant like ivy. Create a whimsical garden space for children with a small trellis house. Set up a basic frame with multiple trellises and plant fast-growing vines, such as sweet peas or pole beans, to create a green, leafy hideaway.